everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to discuss lesson number 12. This is entitled Determine the Next Term in a given sequence. So, let's get started. Hello everyone, we're going to start discussing our 12th lesson or lesson number 12 in General Mathematics under Extension Curriculum Term 1 entitled Determine the Next Term of a Given Pattern. Okay, since we're done discussing about Fibonacci sequence, we will be exploring other patterns. So, an ordered list of numbers such as 5, 14, 25, 44, 65, and so on is what we call sequence. So, a pattern or sequence is an ordered list of terms that follow a rule. Each number in a sequence is called a term. Now, let's for example, you have 5, 14, 27, 44, 65. That's the sequence. In the sequence, we denote the terms as follows. A sub 1 is 5, A sub 2 is 14, A sub 3 is 27, A sub 4 is 44, and A sub 5 is 65. Now, the finite sequence. What do you mean by finite sequence and infinite sequence, or finite or infinite sequence? Finite sequence has a definite number of terms. It ends after a certain number. You can count how many terms are in the sequence. Example, 5, 10, 15, 20. It ends there after 20. When we say infinite sequence, an infinite sequence goes on forever. It does not end and has no last term. So often shown with 3 dots indicates continuation. Example, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and so on. Okay? And so on and so forth. Meaning it will continue infinitely. Okay, let's have an example. Let's have examples here. We have 3 columns. You have examples, there's rule or strategy, then finding the next term. So let's say 5, 9, 13, 17, that's the sequence. How to get the next term? So the next term, add a constant. The difference between 5 to 9 is 4. 9 to 13 is also 4. So just add 4 each time. So the next term will be 17 plus 4, which is 21. Next sequence, 3, 6, 12, 24. So how to get the next term? Multiply by a constant, multiply by 2. Okay, therefore, we have 3 times 2, 6, 6 times 2 is 12, 2 times 12 is 24. Therefore, the next term will be 48. Next, the sequence 9, 12, 17, 24, 35. So we have prime increment, add consecutive prime. So we have, you add 3, then add 5, add 7, add 11. So you're going to get the next term by simply adding the next of 11 will be 13. So next will be 35 plus 13, that will give you 48. Okay, next example. We have 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. So you are familiar with the sequence, that's Fibonacci. Add the 2 previous terms. So we have the next term will be 13 because that's 5 plus 3. Okay. Next, another example, we have 2, 10, 4, 12, 6, 14. So the rule or the strategy is interleave odd even position. So we have 2, 4, 6, so just add 2. So the next term will be 8. So you just interleave the odd even position. Next, we have 2, 5, 10, 13, 26, 29. The rule or the strategy that is being used is alternating operation. The first one was plus 3, then times 2, then plus 3, then times 2, plus 3 times 2. So the next term is 58. Okay, next we have 2, 5, 10, 17, 26. That's the sequence. Now the rule or the strategy is growing differences, odd numbers. The differences will be 3, 5, 7, 9. So the next term will be 26 plus 11, which gives us 37. Okay, and the next is 1 half, 3 fourths, 9 over 8, 27 over 16. Then find the next term. So let's analyze and figure out the rule or the strategy. You have here fractional pattern. The different multipliers top and bottom, numerator times 3, denominator times 2. Therefore, the next pattern will be 37 times 3, that's 81, and 16 times 2, that's 32. Okay. So we have here the examples, 16, negative 8, 4, negative 2, 1, blank. So what is the pattern of this sequence? What is the rule or strategy for us to find the next term? So we have here the negative ratio sign 2. Multiply by negative 1 half is step. So 16 times negative 1 half is negative 8. Then negative 8 divide, multiply negative 1 half, that's positive 4. Then positive 4 divides times negative 1 half, that's negative 2. Then negative 2 times negative 1 half, that's positive 1. So what is the next term? So 1 times negative 1 half is negative 1 half. I hope you understand that. So next pattern, or sequence I mean. So 1, 3, 6, 10, 15. So we have here the rule or the strategy. We have triangular numbers. Add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on and so forth. Add 5, then 6. Okay. Triangular numbers. We have 1, 3, 6, 10. So we added, we have 1 plus 2, that's 3. 3 plus 3, that's 6. 6 plus 4, that's 10. 10 plus 5, that's 15. Then 15 plus 6, that gives 21. Okay, is that clear? Okay, now let's proceed to the practice exercises. Now I want you to answer this one, but anyway, the answers are provided. I'll give you later a formative assessment. Now at this point, we have here number 1. Find the missing term in the following. So we have number 1, find the missing term in the following sequence, 8 blank, 16 blank, 24, 28, 32. Number 2, what is the value of n in the following number sequence? We have 16, 21, and 31, 36. Then number 3, find the next term in the sequence 7, 15, 23, 31, then blank. Then number 4, find the next term in the sequence 31, 24, 17, 10, then blank. Number 5, find the next 3 terms on negative 14, negative 10, negative 6, negative 3, blank, blank, blank. Then number 6, A, C, E, G, I, then blank. Number 7, 15, 10, 14, 10, 13, 10, then blank. Number 8, 3, 6, 12, 24, 48, 96, then blank. Number 9, 27, 30, 32, 36, 39, then blank. Number 10, 41, 39, 37, 35, 33, then blank. Okay, and here's the answer. For number 1, just add 4. So the answer will be 12 and 20. Number 2, the constant difference is 5. Therefore, the next term, or the missing term is 26. Number 3, add 8 is step, so the answer is 39. Number 4, subtract 7 is step, so the answer is 3. Number 5, add 4 is step, we have 2, 6, and 10. Then, number 6, skip one letter each time, add position letters. Okay, so we have A, C, so that's A, we skip B, so C. So skip B, you have E. You skip F, then you have G. You skip H, then you have I. Then you skip J, then you have K. Simple as that. Number, what's number 8? Okay, number 7. We have odd position terms, both negative 1. Even positions are always 10, negative 12. So we have 15, 10, 14, 10, 13, 10. So always 10. Then the answer is 10, 12. Number 8, multiply by 2. So the answer will be 96 times 2, that's 196. Then number 9, the answer is add 3. The answer will be 42. Number 10, subtract 2. So the answer is 31. So I hope you understand that one. Now let us proceed to the formative assessment. So I'm going to let you answer this in your notebook. So the pattern or the rules or the strategy or your solution. Determine the next term of a given pattern. Number 1, find the next term in the sequence 3, 6, 9, 12 blank. Number 2, find the missing term in the sequence 5, 10, 15 blank 25. Number 3, find the next term in the sequence 1, 4, 7, 10 blank. Number 4, find the missing term in the sequence 2, 4, 8 blank 32. Number 5, find the next term in the sequence 1, 1, 2, 3, 5 blank. Number 6, find the missing letter in the sequence A, C, E, D blank. Number 7, find the next term in the sequence 30 to the 7, 24, 31 blank. Number 8, find the next term in the sequence 3, 9, 27, 81 blank. Number 9, find the missing term in the sequence 10, 15, 20 blank 30. Number 10, find the next term in the sequence 1, 4, 9, 16, 25 blank. Okay, so that would be all. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next one. Bye!
Bye.